All right, next one. Oh my gosh, these are supposed to be blue Lulu leggings. They are not. Gosh, I inventory numbered them wrong. They're supposed to be 660. I see how that kind of looks like 666. These are the pants I need. I should just double check this. I'm like kind of second guessing myself size 8. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. For today, we are gonna go sourcing. We're gonna go thrifting. I think we're gonna hit up one Value Village, and then we'll go hit up one of the buy sell trades. I don't think it's gonna be a big sourcing day, but I haven't gone in like 2 weeks. I do have quite a bit of stuff to list too right now. Here, I'll show you guys. Okay, this is what I have currently. So I have quite a few Levi's, some Lulus, things like that to list. I pulled a bunch of stuff out of my own closet recently. So I had like a Harley shirt. I thrifted this. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with it. It is way too bold for me to wear. So I'm going to sell that. I also had sourced some of these, and now that it's getting close to summer, I mean, these have been hanging here for 2 months. Now that we're getting closer to summer, I actually might pull these and put them back into my closet. But I have been pulling things from my closet just because I haven't been sourcing as much. Sales have been slower. They're not fully back to what they were before. And when sales are slower, I don't spend a lot sourcing. I kind of try and move things that I have. One of the tasks I need to do is going through all my inventory. Like currently, I am up to 750 items, not including shoes and my closet. So it's probably even closer to like maybe 850. That's way too big right now, especially with sales being slow for the last 6 months. So I think I'm going to try and downsize. This is ridiculous. I think I'm going to try and get my inventory below, I don't know, maybe 500, and then go from there, sit at that point for a while until sales pick back up. I don't think it's like reselling is over. I just think that it's an economic time, and I am 42 this year. So I've seen a couple cycles of economic downturns in my years, I guess. And I know these things don't last forever, but I don't know, it could be a couple years before things kind of turn around for, I feel like, both of our nations, US and Canada. And I just want to properly prepare my business and myself for those times. There's no point sitting on all this inventory if, you know, the sales aren't supporting it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like reestablishing again. I kind of took a hiatus, I guess you could say, for a while, and I'm feeling like I'm back, but it's not full swing because the sales aren't full swing. So my effort always reflects my sales, and they will usually correlate together. But okay, anyways, I got some sales here. I think, let's see what the total was. I need to put you guys somewhere. I have a pair of those blue pants sold for 73 Canadian. I had a pair of red Lulu 2022, those sold for 54 Canadian. And then I had a 2022 Define jacket that sold for $64. So not bad in sales. I'm going to get these shipped out. My US closet is like hit and miss. Some weeks it's like lots of stuff, some not so much. So I did send out some, I think I sent out 2 shipments last week, but this week, crickets, just really slow. Yeah, I don't know. My Canadian closet is definitely outperforming my US closet, which is not how it was previously. Every time I look at my balances between both closets, my heart drops for US people, because I don't know if this is just the items that I'm sourcing, because the items I'm sourcing obviously are a little bit more specific to Canada. But yeah, sales are just really slow in the US. Just not as much stuff moving. Canadian is like slowly creeping back up. I think my January, I think I'm maybe 3,600 now. Maybe somewhere around there for the month. So nowhere close to what I used to be, which was over $1,000 a week. But I only listed like 1 week this month. I haven't really been listing much. Just kind of waiting for things to pick up just like everyone else. And I could pivot, but I don't feel like pivoting right now. So I'm just gonna like clean out, downsize, continue sourcing items that I feel like will sell within a couple months. and I have a pretty good idea of what moves, but then obviously I don't, because I have a lot of items that didn't move. I feel like I have about 2 years of maybe bad buys in here that I need to just like go through, clear out things that maybe I overvalued. I don't think I would be clearing out any of my Lulu. My Lulu tends to like move. It's all the other stuff I've been grabbing. And Free People. Free People does really well for me on my Canadian closet. I get really good dollar value, so I don't mind holding on to those items because they usually sell for a pretty good price within season, right? So yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, well, let's go do some sourcing. There's a couple people here already, not too bad. I don't see any serious competition resellers, if that makes sense to you. I think it's gonna be a good day. I'm sending the vibes. I'm gonna find some good stuff. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna try and go through all the sections. I'm looking for linen, dresses, 100% cotton. I'm looking for summer things, trying to build up my summer closet. I will go through the sweater section quickly, but it's got to be a standout item for me to grab it. Just not seeing a lot of the sweater sales as I do in fall, but jeans, leggings, summer stuff right now, that's what I would be looking for. I can see people are pulling in. I'm excited. I can't believe I'm recording a video. I can't believe we're doing this. I haven't made one of these videos in a really long time and I miss it. I need to do this more, guys. I know I keep saying, oh my gosh, you see the dust. Oh my God. I know I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do more content. I truly want to, and I need to do this. Okay, well, I got a couple minutes and then we're gonna get in. I have some donation stuff too in here. I know I do. Yeah. This bag's gotta go, so I'm gonna leave this bag in here. The shuffle in the back of my vehicle. This would like seriously fit a toddler. All right, let's go over some items that I'm not grabbing. First are these vintage jeans. I don't know, maybe I should have grabbed them. I didn't really have a reason why not to, just not my thing that I usually sell. Found these Lulu leggings. They were an older style. They had an older style size dot, so for that, I'm leaving. A pair of Free People joggers. With sales being slow, I'm just not taking any chances, so I'm going to leave those today. These I normally would have grabbed. They were a newer style, I guess 2018, not too new. But when I looked at them, they had some paint stains on them. But otherwise, like size and color, these do pretty good for me, but not with stains on them. And this was a Wilfred alpaca cardigan sweater. I think it was a little bit felted, and it was missing the Wilfred tag at the top. Just being unsure of what size it was supposed to be and if it was misshapen. It was very much borderline misshapen. For that reason, I'm leaving that one as well. I also found these Adidas golf shorts. I was going to grab them for myself, chickening out, and this Mountain Equipment Co-op jacket, some wear on it, so just going to leave it. Normally would have grabbed that, but not taking chances today. All right, that was pretty good. I'm actually shocked. I feel like I was in there for a solid hour, went through probably 70% of the clothing sections. There's some things I'm just trying to not source. One of those being sweaters, and I grabbed 2 more sweaters, but I think I'm gonna do the haul when I get home, just because I have a different setup in my new car. I don't think I've recorded a video in here yet. I got a Subaru Forester last year, and I don't have a really good phone area where I feel confident with the sound. So we'll go over everything when we get home. We're gonna go hit one of the buy sell trade stores. I'm looking for Levi's slim straight leg jeans, wide leg or slim straights, not skinnies, but slim straights. Those are trending right now as well. And then check out their leggings. I'm only looking for like newer style, hopefully 2022 or newer. So let's see what we can find, and we're gonna continue on our way. Okay, so this place I actually don't record in, so I'm gonna show you guys heading in, and then we'll talk about what I find after. Back in my office, ready to go over the things that I found with you guys. I feel like it was a good day. Nothing that I'm sad about. I did leave a couple more items that I didn't show you guys in the video. Once I got up, I was just kind of like evenly distributing my coupons and realized that there was a couple things that I just wasn't willing to pay full price for, only if I could put the 20% on it. So I did leave a pair of Wilfred Molina fake leather pants. They were in really, really good condition, like next to new, size 4, but they're just not the style that's selling. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. And then I had a pair of TNA cozy sweatpants, kind of like the pair I'm going to show you here, and they were in like a lilac color, and I left those two because I was like, you know what, they could sell, but I'm probably going to sit on them for like 6 months. So yeah, chose to leave those there. Karen's coming in here. I'm gonna have to boot her out because she is like a little bit frisky now. Say hi, Karen. Hi. She's like, Mom, don't make me do this. She's really ramped things up. So I don't know if I haven't shared it here because I haven't done a video, but we had to put down our dog Callie on New Year's Eve, and she was 17. So she's been having a lot of health things going on for the last year, and probably considered palliative for the last 6 months. And yeah, it was really tough. I like finally feel like I can talk about it without getting very teary. I cannot say the same thing about the rest of my family, but it was a hard loss for us. She would be our middle child. We got her when Emika was still in my tummy. So yeah, that's like, it's hard saying goodbye. 17 years is a long time to have a dog. But since she's passed, we now only have one pet, and that's Karen. And she is just like filling the void. I kid you not. Her personality has just like come out of the woodwork. We've had her for 3 years, okay? Like, we have had this cat for 3 years. We found her on a construction site, or Jeff did. And yeah, she's just like personality coming out. She gives everyone a lot of cuddles. She sleeps in everyone's beds. She's just like, I don't know, she's really come out, but she can also be super feisty and annoying. And when I'm in my office, this is where I do my spiritual work too. She just gets like high on the energy and acts like a lunatic. So I can't let her in here when I'm trying to do other stuff. If it's just me working and I'm doing computer work, I don't care, but I cannot record with her being nuts. Okay. End of tangent. I just feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a really long time. I feel like I have a lot of things to kind of catch you guys up on. All right, so these first 3 things I grabbed from Style Encore, which is the buy sell trade store. I got some Levi's 50, I think they're 501s. Nope, they're wedgie straights. So wedgie straight, nice color, no rips, full hem. Yeah, I saw that the trending denim style is the slim straight for right now. So we're going back not to skinny, but the slim straight, not as wide legged. I'm still gonna keep grabbing wide leg. I think there's still a ton of people still wearing wide leg, me being one of them, wide or straight. But I am gonna start picking up the 501 and that style. So the next pair I got were a 501 pair, and I just look on the back for the 501. These are a bit more of a tapered style, button fly, and a nice dark black. So I thought they would be cute for spring if you wanted to wear them with like a white button-up blouse or something. And then I got this pink Free People, which I don't have to show you guys, but I always have to like double check that it doesn't say Temperance or whatever that other brand is. Yeah, nice Free People baby pink sweater. I know it looks kind of small when I held it up, but like the sleeves are really long. And this is a extra small. Their stuff is so big, like I swear this would fit me, and I'm a large. Yeah, I love pink stuff. I don't personally wear it, but I love selling it. And then I grabbed this one for me. So this is, the rest of this stuff came from Value Village. It was a pretty good day, not gonna lie, pretty good day. I grabbed this Wilfred Italian yarn. How do I get close to you guys? I have a microphone here. Anyways, that's Wilfred. That's what the label looks like. This is a little bit of an older style, but it is incredibly soft. To me, this is almost cashmere feeling, which I should check. Alpaca, yeah. So 40% acrylic, 30% alpaca, 30% wool. It is a size large. I think I'm gonna keep this for myself. We'll see. I'm gonna clean it up, try it on. If I like how it fits, I'll keep it. If not, sell it. And I think it'll be an easy sale. I grabbed a pair of men's size medium straight leg pants. These are the older style Luon material, but in brand new condition, next to new condition. And I've noticed they've brought their pricing down. So some items are still high, but like this was $16.50, saved the 20%. So like $13, maybe a little bit less. Not bad. I found this Lululemon dress, really cute. Newer style. I feel like this is maybe like a 2022. I did check it. Yeah, 2022 size 6. I might see if my oldest daughter wants this. She moved away, but she does golf quite a bit in summer, and she got a new job, and maybe she would want to wear that. We'll see what she says. I got this TNA cozy fleece. I love this color. Like, why couldn't this have been a large? I have been wanting to buy this on the website brand new, and I just cannot pull the trigger. Actually, I have something to share. I rarely buy new clothing. So I started wearing only secondhand clothing in 2020, January 2020. And that is the year that I also started my business. And I thrift and source so much that there's no reason that I have to buy brand new clothes. Also, I believe in sustainability. It is my, what do I say? Like my footprint? No, how do I want to word that? It's like my good deed basically is that I do not contribute to consumerism with clothing. Now, I have to share something, and I can't believe I did this, and it should be shipping this week sometime, was the date that they gave me when I purchased it. But I did buy an Aritzia TNA black sweatsuit, like coordinating sweatpants. I think I got the like straight leg ones, and I think I got a zip up maybe, or maybe it's a pullover hoodie, but both are in black. I love their raglan style. I love their sweatsuits, and I'll never find them like, I don't even know if I can manifest that. I never find stuff. I don't want to say never. I find maybe once a year a sweatsuit item that is in my size. So I was like, you know what? This is like my own splurge on myself. It was after Christmas. It wasn't even on sale. I don't even think I told anyone in my family. I was just like, I'm purchasing this for myself, and I'm gonna have a nice black sweatsuit that I can wear in like spring and in summer. And it's just like my own coordinating sweatsuit. I'm so jealous. I see my kids all the time. They will spend their own money there and buy coordinating sweatsuits, but I have never owned a coordinating sweatsuit. So this is my first one. I originally almost bought it in this color. This is like my favorite color. This is my color. What I choose to wear the most is probably like an olive green, but this one's in a size medium, not my size. So I'm gonna see if Emika wants that one first. There's a couple things in here that I'm gonna let her take a look at that, yeah, she always likes to kind of go through things before I start listing. I couldn't believe I found these. Like, I had this little kind of like intuitive ping to go to the dress pant section. I don't know why, but I never go there. Like, if I go to the thrift store 10 times, I will check that section once. I rarely find anything good. Therefore, I have just like justified not going. I'm like, I'm not even gonna look. I rarely find anything. It's not worth the effort to go through that aisle to find one thing every 10 times. But today I was like, little intuitive ping, hit the dress pant aisle, take a quick look, and I found a pair of, this darn microphone's gonna get in the way. They're Wilfred by Aritzia Effortless pants. They're not linen ones. They're definitely that crepe material, but they're like beautiful bone white, straight leg, long legged. The only flaw I could see is this like tiny little mark on the butt area, which I'm gonna try and clean. And if you've worn white pants, you know that like you practically just can't sit anywhere. So I'm gonna try and get that out, and then maybe message my daughter and see if she wants these, the one that moved away. Although I think she's a size 6, but we'll see what she says. If she wants those, I will send them to her. This was one that I rarely find, and I was like, I don't need any sweaters, but so the brand is Norwool. These are made in Norway. This is 100% pure wool. They had it priced at $13, and it is in excellent condition. So anytime you see these types of buttons, look it up, because these sweaters are worth money. This one is in such good condition. Oh, it's gorgeous. I would never wear it. I'm kind of allergic to wool, especially the coarse fiber one. It's fibrous. It makes me itchy. Excited for this one. Hope it does good. Tempted to open up my Etsy account just to sell it on there. Maybe it'll go on eBay. All right, and then I picked up this older style Lululemon jacket. It is, I don't even know when this one came out, but it kind of has a bit of a stone wash. It's purple. It's a nice jacket. Purple does well for me. Purple and pink are two colors that people that love that color buy all their clothing in that color. So when I see something in a nice, that's in good condition, that's purple, that fits some of the brands that I normally would grab, I will pick it up. And same with pink. Hot pink, just, it always sells really quickly, and I get a good dollar. Like, barely is there a banter on the price. Next, these are those Goldie pants that I found at Value Village or Savers, I guess, depending where you live. The style is the Merrell, like M-E-R-R-E-L. And if these would have been skinnies, I would not have grabbed them, but they are a slim straight. This is so cool. I have, and they're a zipper fly, which to me means that this is probably an older style of theirs, but because it's so on trend for right now, I picked them up, and that was a good price. This next one surprised me big time. I was not expecting this. So they are a 9 Bing, and I know I'm saying that wrong. Don't crucify me in the comments, but they're athletic pants. Oh my gosh. I even pulled them up on eBay quickly. The stock photos look amazing. So those are pretty current. That was cool. I didn't even know that they made athletic wear. Obviously I don't. Not obviously, but I don't wear that brand. It's out of my tax bracket. It's out of my budget. And even if I find the items, I sell them because I can make too much money. It's not worth wearing to me because I would rather make money off of them. But yeah, I didn't even know they made athletic wear. All right. And then last off, I have a size 10 Lululemon wide leg pants. I don't even know what you call these. I feel like I used to know because they were a thing in the early 2000s maybe, but you know when they're like the crop wide? I don't know what that's called. Anyways, yeah, next to new condition. Those are a good buy. And then the last item is a pair of TNA Cozy. I love this brand. I've sold 2 pairs of sweatpants, I think, in my US closet in the last month. So it's starting to get more traction in the US. And these are just like a nice sage green, but they are in next to new condition. Oftentimes you'll see like wear points at the edges of the pockets, or sometimes in like, you know, the seam right here. Yeah, these are in really good condition. I might see if Emeka wants to take a look at those as well before I get listing. That's it. That's what I found today. Not bad, not bad. I really need to go through my inventory in the next week, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'll try going through it. I need to kind of downsize, get rid of some junk. So if I was going through to downsize, what I'll do is kind of pull out each bag, take a look at it, make sure it's listed. So I have to do that for like 850 items, make sure that they're listed, and I'll make sure they're listed in both closets, and then decide if I'm going to pull it. And I will kind of split them up between Plato's Closet, Style Encore. I know which place, you know, will buy which style and which will pay more money for certain things. And then I'm going to just try and get cash back for them. Yeah, I need to get rid of probably at least 200 items out of my inventory that are just not worth it. I have a lot of shoes that need to be listed. That's another thing. I know I'm always like, get rid of your death pile. Don't have a death pile. I don't like listing shoes. They're my least favorite thing. I just hoard them until I have a lot. And I'm telling you, I think I have a pair of Louboutin in there. I think I have, what the heck else? I think I have 3 pairs of designer shoes in there. So a buy sell trade store last fall had like a 90% off sale. So I paid 10% of their list price. I got a bunch of things for like $30, $25. I need to get them listed. I'm sure there's also some AS98, some bed stew, some different things in there. I need to get them listed. Hold me accountable to make me do it. I don't like shoes. And then, yeah, I guess try and clean up that room a little bit more. What else has been going on? I'm just going to kind of chat with you guys. Sales have been not very consistent. They're a little bit all over the place. Some weeks are good, some weekends are good, and then I'll have like crickets all week. I don't know. I don't know. Like just looking at economy and everything going on, I think people are feeling nervous in both countries, both Canada and the United States, with everything that's going on, and not sure if what to do. And I think cost of living is still quite high in both countries. Inflation is still quite high. So yeah, people just don't have all the extra money. Now, not saying you can't make sales and there aren't people spending. I just feel like I said before, I don't feel like reselling is as lucrative in 2025 as it was in 2023, we'll say, or 2022. The landscape has definitely changed, but I believe in cycles. Everything runs in cycles. So it's just like hunkering down, getting through this time, being really cautious on what you're picking up. Make sure you are checking sell-through rate. Go onto eBay. How many items are listed? How many items have sold? Is it over 50%? If it's not, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Chances are you'll sit on it, right? Sell-through rate's pretty low. If it's under 50%, that's pretty low for me. Yeah, not willing to take those chances. Now, a lot of the stuff I picked up today, I don't even have to check. I've just checked so many times that there are certain things I'm willing to take the chance on. There's certain things that I know that will just sell and make money just by consistency of looking through my own sales data. But if you don't have sales data and you don't have consistency in your business, then you would probably want to check the sell-through rate on eBay, just to double check. Don't do it on POSH. You can't do it on POSH. They don't have proper data stamping for you to figure it out, or worth your time to try and figure it out. So yeah, that's where I'm at business-wise. I'm still like kind of plucking away at the time that I spend. I've been working 2 12-hour shifts at the hospital. So typically I'm working Mondays and Tuesdays at the hospital, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've actually been doing a lot of work in my other business, in my spiritual business. I've been doing a lot of readings and sessions and content over there. And my reselling, just because it's so slow, it's like hard to do content on it. So I think I'm going to try and do some more like thrift hauls or videos when I go out and do shopping. Maybe once a week I'll try and do this. It's not hard to do. It's just the time, right? It just takes time to put everything together, edit it after. But yeah, I'm trying to find, I don't want to say the fun in things, but I'm trying to like not force myself to do things. I've really fallen out of the hustle culture. I feel like I was in that a couple years ago, and now I'm just like, I live in the flow. That's how I describe it. I live in the flow. I allow things to happen. I ebb and flow. I don't push myself through stuff anymore. I'm just like, this sounds silly. Like I'm just living. I'm just living, just taking care of everyone. We've had a lot of changes, and you guys know this because if you've been around, if you're an OG and you've been around since the beginning, we've had a lot of changes in our family in the last few years. And we're going through some really big ones too right now that I can't really talk about yet, but there will be a day where I share some of that. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. My 4 walls, we're all healthy, we're all good. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, just trying to like get through everything. And I feel like the world is shifting right now. Like I feel like everything is shifting, everything is changing. And then for us, it's like long term, where do we see ourselves? My youngest graduates high school next January. She's graduating 1 semester early, and she wants to do some traveling. So we're planning a pretty big trip next year. We're going to head to Japan, I think. And then I think I'm going to try and book some more overseas travel over the next couple of years, and just kind of get out and explore things and experience things. And I don't know, I guess if anything I've learned over the last few years is that life's short. Life's really short, and we are witnessing that, Jeff and I, with our parents. And yeah, we just want to get out and live life and do things and find balance. And that's really what my journey has been about. So I know when people are like, we don't see you very much, and we'd love to see you, and we'd love to see more content. For me, it's just been like finding balance in my life. So I still resell, I still list things. You guys can pop in my closet, you can see the new things, you can see what's selling. Not much. I mean, enough, but like nothing crazy. And it's just like, I'm just trying to find more balance in my life, and not working all the time, and having lots of downtime and lots of like family time. And I have started to kind of live in cycles and embrace the times when I'm feeling motivated, when I'm feeling inspired, when I'm feeling creative, and then the, 1 or 2 weeks where I don't, really taking care of myself, having downtime, drinking tea, reading a book. I don't know, is this what my 40s are like? Is this what the 40s are? I just feel like, yeah, I'm just living on a different level right now. And it's always nice to see you guys. It's always nice to chat. I love reading all your comments. It's just nice to connect. And I do miss everyone. Just know that I do miss being here. It's just, I feel like there's a lot going on and a lot of transition stuff for me. And I'm just trying to find balance and get through life. All right. Well, on that note, that got serious really quick. Sorry guys, not how I intended it. I just feel like when the camera gets in front of me, sometimes I just spill the beans. But yeah, I miss you all. I hope you're all doing good. I hope your businesses are doing okay, that you're getting some sales. I have read some people are like, these are the best sales I've ever had. I'm not experiencing that. But I'm also not as consistent. I'm not listing a ton of stuff. My business has changed quite a bit, but I'm still doing okay. And I hope you are as well. All right, on that note, I am gonna head out of here. I hope you enjoyed a little snippet of today's video. Also, I'll try to do this more often. Again, finding that balance, but I'm gonna try and come on here more often. And even if it's just like the thrift hauls, the what solds, I'll be honest, they take a lot of effort. They are very intensive on the editing side, getting everything organized, doing the picture-in-picture and things like that. And oftentimes I'm at least 3 hours editing a what sold video. So I don't know if you're gonna see too many of those. All right, I'm babbling. I'm gonna head out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Don't mind my crazy hair. Didn't brush it yet. Wishing you guys so many sales, lots and lots of sales, sending you the magic fingers, and I will see you next time. Bye.